Iranian officials placing a bounty on the head of the second U.S. crew member lost after an F-15E fighter jet was downed over enemy territory. Search and rescue teams working through the night, but the clock is ticking. And with every passing hour, this search becomes more consequential. President Trump stopping short of saying how the U.S. will respond if our airman is captured by Iran. Retired Air Force Brigadier General John Teichert is a former F-15E combat pilot. He joins us now. General, thank you for being here. I want to talk to you a little bit about the F-15E. It's the workhorse of the Air Force. But first, let's address, with every passing hour, this gets more difficult. What can you tell us?
Griff, the first thing that aircrew member would have done when they hit the ground is to assess how they're doing. They would have gathered up their supplies and they would have gotten away from their landing site so that they could find a place to hunker down and hide as they communicate to our rescue forces. And while there is a little bit of concern about the duration of time since they got shot down, I actually think it's net favorable because they're falling back on their training. They've found a good place that clearly has indicated they haven't been captured by the adversary. And now the forces are just trying to find the right time and the right way based on the terrain and the disposition of enemy forces to rescue our downed crew member.
That's a great point, and we can show you a map of where we believe that F-15E went down in the Khuzestan region. But of course, that Zagros mountain range, very difficult terrain to navigate. But because of the pilot's SEER training, the survival and evasion tactics he's learned, hopefully has gotten him to a place where he can wait for the CSAR teams to go in there. But I want to ask you about the fact that this F-15E was shot down. And then, of course, in a separate incident, that A-10 Warthog down near the Strait of Hormuz. Does that challenge the Pentagon's claims that we have this air superiority?
Griff, I think it's important to realize that the American military makes the extremely complex and difficult look easy. And in the last 5 weeks, it has not been an easy, permissive environment. It is a determined adversary with extremely high-quality threat systems. And I just think it's been a testimony that this is a very difficult mission, and you never have complete air supremacy. And I actually think it highlights the fact that our forces are so amazing that it took 5 weeks before we saw a situation like this.
It's been 24 hours, General Teichert, since this happened, and the Pentagon has been silent. CENTCOM has been tight-lipped. What do you make of that?
Griff, I'm so happy to hear both the administration and the Pentagon and U.S. Central Command being so concerned about operational security. The only way this downed crew member is going to be recovered safely and the combat search and rescue forces are going to be safe in accomplishing their mission is if they fall back on their extensive training and there is exquisite operational security. We're seeing that out of all entities, and I'm happy to see it.
And just in the last 10 or 15 seconds I've got, these F-15Es play a critical role.
They do. They are multifunctional. They have air-to-air capability. They're very flexible in the type of targets that they can strike. I'm a proud F-15E Strike Eagle combat pilot, but those crews are incredible and their planes are as well.
Brigadier General John Teichert, thank you for your insight and have a great weekend.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.